I remember my friends telling me that I do start to get crazy after I told them that I do track my food. Tracking your food means weighing it and then writing it down on a paper or an app. But is tracking necessary, or am I really going crazy? Everyone knows that food plays an enormous role in getting the right results in weightlifting. So the main reason you want to track your food is to feel more safe. If you spend hundreds of hours in a year training, you just want to know that your effort is really getting you closer to your goals. I mean, otherwise you could just stay at home and play video games. I remember feeling uncertain about training and if I go places or I am not. I was asking myself, what if? What if I would just watch my nutrition? Would I be looking way better? Is this training that I do really paying off? Should I just stop? I felt like running a marathon in a pitch black night, whereas the finish line is my goal. I didn't know if I am going any further or just jog in circles and waste all my time. So I was presented two options. I either quit or take this candle with me, so I know where the hell I'm going. The candle in this example is the nutrition tracking. So if you feel you're stuck in the same situation, don't lose hope. Just take it one step further and take action. Also, when being on a diet, tracking your food is nearly a must, in order to not get in a too high calorie deficit, which may result in a yo-yo effect. In a diet, you have to start small and increase the calorie deficit over time in order to survive. Otherwise, you will get fatigued all the time and have enormous cravings. So if you want to lose fat without the help of a trainer or a doctor, food tracking is, in my opinion, a necessity and the best way to go. Just make sure you know how much calories you actually need and start small. Food tracking is also recommended when you become a vegetarian or a vegan and don't want to lose weight, at least in the beginning, because plant foods do have a lower calorie density than animal foods. Therefore, you need to eat more in order to get as much calories as you are getting right now. So if you love food, like me, this is a good reason to become a vegan. Just make sure you write down your food so you're not getting in a calorie deficit, and if you want to lose fat, it's even easier doing it vegan. So there's only two downsides that I can think of food tracking. Number one, it does cost time. I personally use an app called MyFitnessPal. It's free. You can even scan the food in, so it's pretty easy and pretty fast. But sometimes I just don't feel like putting it in. Although it costs about 5 minutes in my day. The second downside, it's weird. Seriously, food tracking will be about the most awkward thing you will do all day. If you weigh your food in front of your grandmother, she will probably think you're possessed by demons. So you don't need to do it every day. And please don't bring a weighing scale to the restaurant or a funeral. Some foods you need to just weigh once, and then you just know how much food you're approximately eating. So tracking your food really can be beneficial when trying to lose weight and building muscle. The only real downside is that it's weird as hell. In the end, it of course depends how important your goal is to you and how much time and effort you want to sacrifice. If you start to track your food, be prepared of guys thinking you're crazy. In this case, always remember the quote of Albert Einstein. The thing about smart people is that they sound crazy to dumb people.